Imagine standing on a crowded city street hundreds of years ago with horse carts, smoke, noise, and endless traffic everywhere. People were already searching for a faster way to travel. Nobody knew that one invention would completely change urban transportation forever: the Underground Railway, also known as the subway or metro. The story of underground railways began in the 19th century in London. At that time, London was one of the busiest cities in the world. Streets were packed every single day, and traffic jams were becoming a serious problem. City planners and engineers realized that building more roads above ground would not solve the issue. So they started thinking differently. What if trains could run beneath the city? It sounded impossible for many people. Digging tunnels underground without modern machines was extremely dangerous and difficult. But despite the fear and doubt, construction finally began in the 1860s. Workers used simple tools, hard labor, and incredible patience to dig massive tunnels under busy streets. Then, in 1863, history was created. The world's first underground railway officially opened in London. It was called the Metropolitan Railway. Steam-powered trains carried passengers through dark underground tunnels. The stations were filled with smoke because electric trains did not exist yet. Even though the experience was uncomfortable compared to modern metros, people were amazed. Travel became faster, easier, and more efficient. Soon, other countries became interested in underground rail systems. Cities around the world faced the same problem: overcrowded roads and growing populations. Engineers began improving tunnel technology and train systems. One of the biggest changes came with the invention of electric trains in the late 19th century. Electric trains were cleaner, quieter, and much safer underground. This transformed the future of metro transportation. Underground railways started becoming more modern and practical. In the early 20th century, cities like New York City, Paris, and Moscow developed their own subway systems. Each city designed its metro differently. Some focused on speed, some on beauty, and some on massive passenger capacity. The Moscow Metro became famous for its luxurious stations that looked more like royal palaces than train stations. Chandeliers, marble walls, and artistic designs made the stations unique. Meanwhile, New York's subway became one of the largest and busiest systems in the world, operating day and night. As technology improved, metro systems spread across Asia, Europe, and many other parts of the world. Countries realized that metros could reduce traffic, save time, lower pollution, and help millions of people travel daily. In India, the dream of underground metro rail also became a reality. The first metro system in India was built in Kolkata. Construction started in the 1970s, and it was considered a huge engineering challenge at that time. Roads were crowded, technology was limited, and underground construction was extremely difficult. Finally, in 1984, the Kolkata Metro officially started operations, becoming India's first metro railway. It was a proud moment in Indian transportation history. The metro helped thousands of people avoid traffic and travel faster through the city. After Kolkata's success, many Indian cities began building their own metro systems. Today, cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Bengaluru, and Chennai have modern metro networks carrying millions of passengers every day. Modern metro systems are very different from the early underground railways. Today's trains use advanced technology: automatic signals, air-conditioned coaches, digital displays, security cameras, and smart ticket systems. Some metro systems even operate without drivers, using fully automated technology. Countries like Japan and China have built some of the fastest and most advanced metro networks in the world. Their systems are known for punctuality, cleanliness, and efficiency. But despite all the modern upgrades, the core idea remains the same: helping people move quickly through crowded cities. The history of underground railways is not just about trains and tunnels. It is a story of human innovation, engineering courage, and the constant search for better transportation. What once seemed impossible beneath the streets of London eventually became one of the most important inventions in modern urban life. Today, millions of people enter underground stations every morning without thinking much about it. But every metro ride carries the legacy of the engineers, workers, and dreamers who transformed dark underground tunnels into lifelines for entire cities.